up all the way through and get no sleep at all? No, I'm not. I haven't even started the shift and I'm already yawning and I just want to go to bed. Why is the nose itch so bad? Oh, this feels really good, actually. I'm having a mental breakdown.
Good morning, everybody. I'm gonna be your trainer for today. I'm gonna teach you how to drive a semi-truck. First, I gotta figure out which eyeball I gotta look at. Here we go. Okay. So, I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys for a minute about being a trainer. Now, being a trainer is sometimes hard. You never know what you got when the student jumps on board the truck, starts driving your truck, and you gotta be like, slow down. You need to slow down. Or you can be like, oh my God, you can't turn like that, man. But anyways, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna pick up my student today. So I just woke up, got my shower and my coffee, and I'm about to go pick up my student.
Not gonna lie, I'm kinda sick of this shit, kinda pissed off and a little offended. Someone had the audacity to tell me that the world doesn't revolve around me. Baby, without me, this world ain't moving, bitch.
I was just standing there and I was on register. My stomach started to hurt really bad and I was like, it's okay, I just have to fart. And I just let it come out because I thought it was a fart. And it was diarrhea. I shit my pants at work.
What do you want me to make for breakfast? You want me to make you some eggs and scrambled sausage? Okay, just make me some.
Bruh, the clitoris has 8,000 nerve endings and still isn't.
I was just standing there and I was on register. My stomach started to hurt really bad and I was like,
Got so many thoughts going. Got my COVID vaccine. I'm feeling great. What the hell? What the hell?
This is the longest motherfucking game of cooties I have.
Well, it's gonna be one of those days. The voices in my head are fighting today. My imaginary friend's running around here somewhere with scissors.
I just need you to shut the fuck up, cause nobody asked you, bitch. I need you.
oh my God, I just did a melatonin.
I woke up this morning and I was like, damn, you one sexy motherfucker. Oh yeah. Truck driver's life.
Truckers TV is presented to you by the original multi-stream trucking platform. Truckers TV is built by truckers for truckers and is a proudly owned veteran-owned business that has just recently partnered with the Weather Channel. Truckers TV is about truckers coming together and sharing their life on the road through their windshield. Come join us and learn more about the ins and outs of the trucking industry. You can watch Truckers TV 24/7 on Facebook. Come see the lives of all the truckers on Truckers TV today.
Go. Check this out, guys. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Dennis, get the phone. Get the phone. Oh.
Let's all sing along. I'm a tiger, little bunny guy.
Hello. Anybody on? Hello.
Well, hello everyone. Is there anyone who wants to come on stage? Hello, Robert, Robin, Angie, Chuck, Yvonne. How is everyone doing today? Hello, Debbie. Okay, enjoy your lunch. Well, hello, Dina. How are you today? Well, that's good to hear. Oh, I'm doing okay. Yep, just hanging around. I see there's some regulars in here right now. We'll make the announcement again, but I'll go ahead and tell you guys while you're here. We have been discussing about Ladies' Night, and Ladies' Night will be Monday nights at 7 o'clock. We are not having on Thursdays anymore. So it's just going to be once a week on Monday at 7 o'clock Central. Hello, Steve. Yeah, Dina, I'd seen that you had COVID. I saw your comments the other day about that. I'm sorry to see that. I understand. Hey, Luke, how are you today? Well, I'm glad to see that you're over it now. Well, good. I'm glad to see that. Hello, Katie. Yeah, that's what I understand, Dina. A lot of the people that I've talked to said the cough is the last thing that you get rid of, and it takes some of them takes quite a while. Yeah, that's true. There's been a couple of them that don't smoke. They don't use tobacco at all, and they really had a. I think one of them was like 3 or 4 months had that cough. But now he doesn't have it. It finally went away. Yeah, I seen that yesterday that she had tested positive. Hopefully Jack doesn't come down with it, and you know how that works. More than likely he will. Well, I can't say that. My nephew and his wife, she tested positive for it, and he didn't. Yeah, that's what I understand. There's been a few cases that it was more than that, but majority of them was just like a flu. Well, hello, Judy. I thought it was Wednesday. Oh wow. Hmm. Ah, they did not, Henry. You pulling my leg again. Hello, Virginia. You must be on the wrong stream, Henry. Right, right. I just checked it. Hello, Janet. Henry, why didn't you stay on stage? Was you afraid to stay up here by yourself? I run the ghost off. They wasn't up there. Yeah, right. Well, Janet, I saw that you had another run of bad luck.
I'm not scared now.
Oh, sure. Somebody up here to read you the comments. You'll stay up here, won't you?
Oh, well, I went to my prosthetic technician today.
Yeah.
For my age group, I'm doing good on walking, and my mobility and balance is good.
Okay.
It's all 100%.
Well, good.
That was good news.
Yes, it was.
I didn't think it was that bad myself.
No. Well, did you get your hot dogs?
No, not today. My stomach's been a little upset for this morning. Must have been that caramel peanuts, or not caramel peanuts, but circus peanuts.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Yeah, they don't go good with cakes and ice cream and things like that.
No, I kind of figured that.
Hey, Mark.
Yeah, how's it going?
All right. How are you?
All right.
Good.
Just waiting in line. Looks like it's going to be 100 plus here today.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same here.
Yeah, it's hot everywhere, it seems like.
I know it is.
75 here.
That's right, you're in Maine, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. But they've been getting a little hot weather back there on the East Coast, too.
Oh, yeah, it was all last week.
Wow.
Up in the 90s.
But this guy's getting loaded with some big boulders.
Well, that rings your ears, doesn't it?
Huh?
That rings your ears, doesn't it?
Oh, man, I'm just hauling dirt today, thank God. I'm going right by the Portland International Airport. It's kind of cool, and we got Columbia on the other side. It's a pretty easy day. I've been doing this job for about 4 days now.
Uh-huh.
But
way to
this guy's getting all the boulders out of the way. This guy's really good on this excavator. He's a good operator. He doesn't have a thumb on it. He's getting those guys in there nice and gentle.
Yeah.
That's some guys will just dump them in there and that'll char your teeth out, like you said.
You're right.
Yeah. This guy's good though.
Easy way to cure the pain for your ears when you're loading rock. Have them dump a little bit of sand on the bottom.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often. Most of these operators, they don't care.
Nah. They get paid to load you. They don't care what.
No, they just want to move them trucks. Keep them moving.
Yeah, well.
They sit in that seat and think, oh, man, watch this guy. They just sit there and watch you.
Oh, let's see how he does with this one. This one rock took up his whole bucket.
Yeah. Watch that truck rock.
Yeah, let's see how easy it is on this one.
Well, that's what our loaders did. Put some stuff down the bottom to save on the body.
I didn't care. I just threw it in there.
Oh, man, you know what? That guy is a good operator. He didn't even jar that truck. He laid it down in there nice and easy. Man, he's a young guy, too, man. These young guys, it's amazing how they can, they play those video games, and so working an excavator is just like playing a video game.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could work one of them things or not. I've never been into video games.
What's he got, an excavator?
Oh, big one. Yeah, it doesn't take too many scoops, and my box is full. I've only been doing like 8 runs a day and, putting in about 11 and a half hours. But it's like an hour around. So it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
I've been pretty lucky the last couple weeks on jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know my time's coming where I'll be stuck on site or something, which makes a long day of it.
Yes, it does.
I've done that before.
Yeah. But, yeah, man, this house needs a lot of care. We got a lot of truck and pup working with us big doctors.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of. Yeah, and there's one side dump. All right, gentlemen, I'll pop in and say hi. I got to get over there.
All right, Mark. You have a good day and be careful.
Hey, you too. All right. Thanks.
See you, Mark.
Bye.
Wonder how Jag made out at his doctor's today.
I don't know. Hopefully they figure something out.
He said he was going to shave, be all pretty looking today. So
Yeah, for that one receptionist.
how'd the girls do last night? I didn't get a chance to watch much.
They did all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if you heard me, but we're going just to one night a week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just Monday nights.
Yeah. Yeah. Just wasn't working out, or just decided to change it over.
Well, we tried it 2 nights a week, but we're just going to stay with one night for now.
Right. Yeah. I don't blame you. Oh, what was that noise that Jag was telling me about at your house?
I have no idea. I still haven't found out.
Oh, you haven't figured it out yet?
No. My brother and his boys, they all slept through it. They didn't hear it.
Wow. Good thing it wasn't bad.
Really. And it was down there close to my brother's house.
Right next door, aren't you?
Yeah, close to it.
I'm surprised I didn't hear it.
I was too.
By the sounds of it, it would have woke me up out of a dead sleep.
Well, I tell you what, it rattled my window. That last one did.
Woo! Unbelievable. Yeah, he said you went out and looked.
Yeah, I just looked out on the front and back porch. I didn't see anything.
You weren't gonna get in the crossfire just in case, huh?
That's right. I never heard an ambulance, so I knew it wasn't a medical issue. You know, somebody blowing themselves up or.
Right. Yeah, you could tell the difference between fire apparatus and ambulances.
Yeah.
Just the way their sirens go.
Right.
Well, at least that you know of, it was nothing bad.
Yeah.
Bad, but nobody got hurt.
Yeah, I'll end up finding out in another day or so.
Yeah. It was all right, though. Today went good. I'm happy with it.
Yeah. No, that's good. Yeah, Jack, he's no, Sean streamed a little bit this morning, and Angie did also. I was going to start this up at 5 o'clock this morning. I was up all night again.
Again?
But I decided not to.
Yeah. So did Dennis make it through his 7 trips, 7 stops?
Yeah, he got it made and got back down to Portland.
Good. Good for him. I know he was busting tail.
Yeah. He was the only truck out of that terminal that ever done that run in a day.
Wow. I bet his boss was pleased.
No, they all were. Yeah.
That makes his spirits go up a little bit when they like that, you know.
Yeah. Levon, I hadn't heard from Jim Bob. I don't know what's going on.
I guess he said yesterday his mom's out of the hospital.
Is she?
Good. Yeah, doing good.
Okay.
But I didn't know if he went back to work today or not.
Well, they were in Texarkana. Did they get home?
I don't know yet. I think they got home, but I don't know if he went to work or anything.
Yeah.
Probably just wants to make sure his mom's okay before he heads out.
Yeah.
That's all right. He can do that.
I've thought about that a many times, Virginia, but I just don't do it. I catch little cat naps every now and then.
Yeah, we know.
It all builds up, and then I'll sleep for 7 or 8 hours and get up a little bit, and then get back in another recliner and go back to sleep for a little bit. Hell, I was on the phone at 3 o'clock this morning.
Holy cow. I didn't even think about answering the phone.
We had a video call, so I wanted to get in it.
Oh, yeah. What, hot up there?
Do what?
You said it was pretty warm up here today?
Oh yeah, it's right at 100.
Roy didn't do too much streaming yesterday. Busy swimming.
Yeah. I hadn't went swimming, and I couldn't tell you when. Virginia, I can't lay flat. That's my problem. I tried it several times. I can lay there about 10 minutes, and that's the maximum. I cannot lay flat. In fact, I don't even have a bed in the house no more. They're all gone. Got a house full of furniture, but no beds.
Somebody sitting room, but no bed. Guess we can't stay overnight at Curtis's. We'll have to sleep in a car on the floor.
Well, I don't have to worry about that. Nobody comes over here.
I always take a trip out to see Dennis and lay at poolside.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Sitting there all day laughing your butt off. Oh my word.
Shoot, I'd be a ghost laying in a chair out there.
You'll get tanned up quick. Put a little vegetable oil on you. You'll be tanned right up.
Baby oil or something.
Oh yeah, you'll look like a lobster. You'll
Right.
be all nice and red and tan.
Dana, my back and shoulder gets to hurting. Gets very uncomfortable. That's why I've slept in a recliner since 2018.
Woo. Sometimes I can't even lay down. Not because I can't, but just sometimes where I get breathing, my breathing, I don't have a problem with it, but
Yeah. I used to be that way, Virginia. I slept on my side and then I'd go to my back and then back to my side. But after you do it for a while, it's just natural. You stay in one position.
Yeah. Oops. Like I got company coming.
No.
I'm gonna step off and then I'll come back in a little bit.
Okie doke.
All right.
See you in a little bit.
All right, Curtis.
Got 73, Luke. All right. 74, Virginia. That's nice weather there. Hey, Donda. No, it's not. I don't know I've been to surgeons, doctors, and neurologists, everything that I know of. We've tried so far, nothing can be done. It comes back. I fell off that wall at work and busted my shoulder up, and ever since then it ain't been right. $75 right now. Be up to 95 later. Yeah. Uh, 58. Yeah, chiropractors are a touch and go. Some people can use them and some can't. I tried the physical therapy 4 times, Donda, and I couldn't make it through. I did one, and then after the surgery, no, it hadn't been the same. Well, thank you, Dana. I think in my mind I'm still in my 20s and 30s. Then I move, and I think, oh, I'm not in my 20s or 30s anymore. It's kind of like Snap, Crackle, Pop used to be a cereal, but it's not on me anymore. I had a guy at work, workmate. He went to a chiropractor every week or two. I mean, he was faithful for 3 or 4 years. That's something how the mind works. You know it? Because I still think as a young person. And then I pass myself in the mirror and I think, oh my gosh. As long as I don't look at myself, I'm fine. You know? I don't know if I could handle that, Donna. See how that is, Virginia? You know? It's real bad. You try to clean your house and do all the housely things, and you get disgusted because you can't complete tasks that you're trying to do. You have to sit down and rest your body, or that's the way I have to do it. It gets kind of frustrating. Yeah, that's the way it should be. You're old first, and then you get young. Oh, I have too. I know a man personally. He was a national senior division weightlifter. I knew him for several years. In fact, he's still living. He's close to 80 years old now. And I was young. He put me to shame. I used to not be big like I am now. I used to be pretty good shape. I had to replace sewer pipes. I tell you what, lifting that big pipe was no easy job. It puts some muscle in your back, in your body. I know it. Well, Dina, welcome on stage. Yeah, I wish I could do that. But like I said, I don't have guests come over, so I don't get no big hurry to do anything. Hey, Tina. It gets done, it gets done. There you are. I can hear you now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I hear you.
I can't hear you very nice. I can't hear you from my earbuds. I don't know why. Can you talk?
Yeah, you're loud and clear.
Can you hear me now?
Oh yes, I hear you clear.
Okay. I took my earphones out. What's up? What's up?
Hey, Ned, what are you up to?
Long time no here.
Yeah. I'm glad you're in here.
I'm getting ready to go walk the dog, actually, and I said, okay, let me go and say hello. Can you hear my voice? I'm still stuffed. I feel like I have the flu.
I can't tell. You sound good.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. What's up? Let me see the chat. People are going to leave now. They're going to be, cringe. Hello, let's see who's here. Hi, Virginia. Thank you. Thank you. So, what's going on, Curtis?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just the same old.
Same old.
Yeah.
Too hot here. I cannot stand anymore. Seriously.
I
want to jump from the balcony. Hi, Judy.
Yeah, I get out early in the morning to feed my outside cat, and then in the evenings I'll go out and feed him again. He eats, drinks, and then he's gone today.
How many cats you have?
4.
inside and outside of the house.
The one that lives outside, he just does. He won't stay inside. He's not an inside cat.
Yeah, he's feral.
Yeah. And as far as I know he goes to other houses and does his thing. But around here, I'm the only one that can even come close to him.
Mm.
And I'll give him a good head rubbing and a back rubbing. Talk to him, you know. Then I'll feed him and give him fresh water every day.
We have a lot of strays here too. A lot.
So I don't get out through the day hardly ever. The wintertime, springtime, I sit on my back porch a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I just never leave. I go to the grocery store once a week, and that is it.
Why not?
Just don't, you know.
Yeah, but you should get out a little bit more, just to be out. It for me. I think it was good. Now that I had COVID, that I went out because of the sun. We need the sun, Curtis.
Yeah.
Not a lot, but some. A lot is bad too, but we need the sun.
Well, like I said, when it cools off, I go sit out on the back porch a lot. But with this heat like it is, I dare not go outside.
Yeah, I know. I'm now going to walk the dog. It's almost 8:30 in the afternoon. So I was waiting for the sun to go down. It's still light out. 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock. It's getting dark now.
Yeah.
But it's cooler now.
So did they get all the fires under control?
Now in Athens, yes, around Athens, yes. But now there are fires in other places. You know the drill. Every summer, the day that it's mostly windy and everything, they just. Oh, sorry for the noise. Sorry. That was a bike. Anyway, the moment it's a little bit windy, they start all of a sudden, a fire. Fire there, fire here, because I don't know what they want to do. They want to build buildings. They want to build hotels. I don't know what they want to do. Anyway, but it's nothing is, how do you call it? From a chance. Nothing is just happening.
Yeah.
It's a human hand. Always human hand.
Mm-hmm. We have a lot of fires being started by Mother Nature.
How? And Mother Nature is going to start just fire with the sun and the dry weed?
Lightning.
Sorry.
Lightning strikes.
Yeah, but in the summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is only once in what?
Well, California has a lot of that happen. It happens quite a bit. Even here, lightning will hit a tree and start a fire.
Yeah, no, it's bad over there too. Every summer. Hi,
Yeah.
Donda. I'm fine. I'm better now. I had COVID. Anyways, sorry. Don't ask me how I am.
Oh, that's fine.
It's
Hey,
fine.
yeah, no problem.
So why are you going to have the ladies' night only once per week?
Well, that's kind of a admin call because I can't tell you. It's just going to happen.
Okay.
You know, and that we're going to see how that works out, and if
Yeah, but Monday. You said Monday.
yeah, and if that works out, if it increases, then we'll consider another day. But as it is now, it's just going to be one day.
Yeah, but Monday is a work day, and why don't you make it Friday night, for example, or Saturday night? More people can join.
Yeah.
Like that.
Well, you know, it's not the night that matters here. It's trying to draw the viewers in. You know,
Yeah.
it's like last night. I asked Renee and whoever was on stage with her, why don't you think of topics in between the times you're on stage? You know, when it's not ladies' night, and discuss things like that. Don't wait for the people that's making comments ask you questions, you know, which is fine if that happens. But I think they will draw a lot more interest if they have things interesting for people to talk about.
Yeah, it's mostly food and
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, we have a lot of people come and check it out, but they don't stay. They just come in and they're gone.
and you need more people up there. I mean, more people to join. Many people are watching, but they're not joining. They're not. Why not? I don't understand.
Yeah. A lot of them just doesn't like to be, you know, on stage to where they're talking, they're actually talking like you and I are right now. And so a lot of them shy. You know, I was the worst one to being shy that there ever could be.
I was shy too. Oh my God, I was
You
shy
know?
too last year.
But it's kind of like this. Once you get up here and participate and actually be on stage, you do it once or twice, then you can't wait for it to come back on.
I
You want
know.
to
I
be
know.
here. And that's what people don't realize. And the ones that have come on stage are saying the same thing.
I was shy. I was shy too. And then for the people that don't know me, I joined StreamYard first time last summer when it all started on Trackers TV, and I was very shy at the beginning. And after that, I was on camera many times, and I was staying until 7 o'clock in the morning my time to talk to you
Right.
guys.
Right.
Oh my God!
Yeah. But
right now I'm not feeling very well to be on camera. That's why I'm sorry.
That's okay.
You see the cough. Now I have left. All I have left is the cough and the stuffing in the nose.
Mm-hmm.
But in few words, everything. Knock on wood. I had COVID very lightly. I had a little bit of fever at the beginning, a few days ago. After that, I had no fever at all. I only had this stuffing on my nose. I didn't produce anything from my nose. You know, when you blow,
Yeah.
nothing. It's just stuffed, and I have this cough that comes from the inside of my chest.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's all. Everybody was, oh my God, you're not vaccinated. You're going to be the worst. No, I'm fine. I'm not. I didn't have the shot, and I'm not going to have the shot.
Yeah. Well, it makes a difference too. You're a healthy person, and that's what
I'm
helps
not
you
100%.
a lot.
I have my issues too. Don't think that I don't have any issues. But knock on wood. Oh my God, knock on wood. My mother, she's 3 times vaccinated. 3 times. And she got it. And she gave it to me. So what's the purpose of the vaccination?
Yeah.
If you give it and you take it and you give it again and you give it back.
Right. I had them too, and you know, just part of it.
Everything is okay. This too shall pass. No, I mean it passed. It passed.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're on the downside of it, and you're doing better, and that's what matters.
Yeah. Thank God. But I really think that what helped me was that I was going out with a dog, and I didn't stay all the time in the same room recycling the same air that I was breathing. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Getting fresh
And
air.
the sun. And the sun helps too. Nobody talking. Nobody talks in the comments. Everybody left or what? Can you see?
No, they're still there. They're just listening.
Oh my God.
Well,
Say
it's all,
something, people.
you know, it's always good when, and don't take it wrong, you're new to these people. You know,
Yeah,
they've
I know.
never talked with you or heard you speak. And
I
so
know. I
they're
know.
probably just sitting back being amazed, you know, that you're up here talking.
Yeah, I know. I'm not. I'm not new. I'm from. I've been watching Turkish TV from February 2021.
Right. So see,
2021.
you've been here for a while. You just, you know, just they haven't seen you on here or, you know, seen you, and that's why they don't know you.
I don't
I
want
know
them
who
to see
you
me.
are.
I don't want them to see me because nobody cannot stand this kind of beauty, Curtis. It's too much for people. It's too much. I'm thinking about you people, not me.
I say the same thing. I'm the same way.
You understand me? You get me?
Yeah. I'm having a
Yeah.
bad hair day myself. That's me.
I know. I know. So I have to go and walk the dog. Poor dog. And I'm bored. Anyways, okay. If I come back later and you're still on, I will join again. Can you hear me?
I'm sorry. I was reading the comment. What was it?
Let me see. We have new viewers. Dina, they haven't mentioned. Yes, Lavon, I know. Virginia, I'm in Greece. I'm not even in America. I'm not in America. I'm in Europe. Dina, you're awesome. Make me fun. Thank you, Judy. Thank you very much. I'm still a little bit sick from COVID, but okay. I know Lavon. They don't know me. I had a pause from Trackers TV from some months. Anyways, I came back in November. You know why, Curtis?
Yeah.
And whose fault it was?
Right.
He's not here anymore on Trackers TV. Anyway, so yeah.
Right.
What's this? What's this? Hello all the time. Hello? Hello?
That's my messenger.
Oh, I have the dog barking
Oh, do you?
for the sound. Oh my god! I listened to that a few days ago. Hello, hello. What the fuck? Sorry. The F word. So. Oh my god. Okay, so I've got to go. I will talk to you again.
Okay,
Nice talking
Dana.
to you.
I appreciate you coming up here. It's good talking to you again.
Good talking to you too.
All right. You have a good day and be safe out.
You too. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye-bye. Now, how cool was that? Hey, Bob, how's your day? You're right. Thank you, Donda. Yeah, I've known Dina ever since I've been on Truckers TV. She's a sweet girl. Yes, she is. She had some issues with the person that used to be on here, and she quit participating with Truckers TV, but now she's back. I'm glad to see her back. Yeah, she's a fun person. She is. Oh, okay. Right, you know, and that's what it is. You take Telly or any of them that's over New Zealand, you know, we'll never be there. I'll never be able to go. But yet, see, we just talked to somebody live like they were in your house. That's the neat thing about Truckers TV. They allow you to do that. Yeah. Excuse me. So, ladies out there that's out there listening right now, think about things to talk about. You know, you may not be on stage, but you could be asking questions and bringing up topics about things that y'all could be talking about, you know, and make it sound a little bit, you know, make it be a little more fun, you know, and exciting and adventurous. Yeah, she sounds real clear, doesn't she? Oh, is that what you was doing, loading a van with a band? Get the right mouse again. I'm bad about that. I always grabbing the wrong mouses. I'm trying to. Yeah, anywhere. That's right, Judy. That's the thing about being on live streams and all. Boy, excuse me. We have to be so careful about copyrights infringements. You know, that's the bad thing about this. Just holding up a bottle of soda pop with a name brand on it, you know, that could be considered copyright infringement. Talking about it, name brand things, you know. Oh, okay, Donda. No, I didn't understand it, to be honest with you. I didn't realize that's what it was. I'm not into things anymore. I watch them funny cartoons, them adult cartoons, you know, and Truckers TV, and that's about it. Hey, Brenda, how are you today? Yeah, that's things we have to work on because yesterday's chat, the early one, man, it got hammered big time. I'm talking big time. And I had to ask, how come? Because I was watching carefully what was being done and said, and I was told it just doesn't matter anymore. No, Brenda, I'm okay. Everything's good. You know, okay. So, is that what you do, Bob? That type of work? You do basically loading uh, for bands and things like that? Yeah, that's what it is. And it's just it doesn't matter what you do anymore. And it's not viewers alone, it's all over the world. They're trying to get revenue that we can't even get, because of the what's going on. Okay, you're a stagehand. That's cool. That'd be a fun job. Back in the day, I had to load the old trailer and van myself, play all night, and load back up. And that's the one thing you just didn't feel like doing after you play 3 sets. Load it back in the trailer and van and get gone on the road. That's right, Carolyn. And if it's just not tobacco and alcohol, it's any product. Excuse me a second. That's right. Sorry about that. That's right, Robert. You take the labels off. Don't hold up packs of candy or chips. Just move off a camera. You don't have to turn the camera off. Just turn the camera away from you. Well, I noticed Rex uses a cozy on his pop cans, but it's always easy just to turn the camera. The camera doesn't have to be on you all the time that you're on stage, And I don't mean turn it off like I've got. Just move your phone or whatever, or just step to the side, whatever it takes. These little things you think are important, They are. There's people out there that are just so wanting everybody's money and business. And if they see it, they're going to claim it. Right, Brenda. That's what I do. I put it in a cup and drink it. I used to not do that, but I do now. So that's things we have to consider if you come up on stage or even talking about name brands. That's, man, it is that bad. Faith, we're good. The cats have been asleep. I haven't. It's another one of them sleepless nights. Exactly. We're advertising. And these competitors for these products are jealous because you're not talking about them. And the name brands are getting their advertisement for free, and that's what we have to stop. It's easier to say it than to do it, Virginia. That's our problem. We're all lacking in following what we're asking. Oh, you didn't sleep either? I was talking about it earlier. I was up on the phone, and I think it was actually 2:00, 2:30 on the phone this morning. And I think got off around 6. Wow. I was texting at first, and he says, "Wait, are y'all up?" So it ended up being a phone call. That's right. What is sleep? It's that thing I occasionally get. Hey, Robin. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully that'll work out for you, Brenda. Bob, it's sad to say, but that's probably true. Okay. You know, I used to not have problems sleeping. I really didn't. I put my machine on and I was out within 5 minutes. Oh, you did? I don't honestly. I haven't been on YouTube since Dennis was on there. I just don't get on it. I know I'm broadcasting on YouTube right now, but I don't get on it unless it's here. You know, I think I'm thinking more positive now than I have been. Because I think what Truckers TV is going through right now, it's a phase. They've went through it several times and they've come out stronger each time. And I see the numbers. We get more followers every day. You know, we may lose a few fans here and there, but it's increased followers every day to cover who's left and then some. The problem is keeping people's interest into this stream, not just StreamYard, but in Truckers TV. Period. It's like a CPAP, Angela. It's a BiPAP, and that's the thing. You know, we keep bringing up the comment about drama. That's what drives people away. You know, we get a positive thing going, and then you get the haters in the background starting stuff up, and that's where it all starts. And that's what we try to keep from happening. But that's where, you know, it starts there, and we can't catch it before it starts to eliminate it, to make problems. And but it's going to get better again. Don't worry, it will. You know, Dennis Adams is not going to give up Truckers TV. He got too many people that support him mentally and making him drive to get it in his mind that, yeah, we're here behind you. We're going to make it work. No, Becky, that was not a mistake. You know, I got so frustrated with what was happening that I didn't want no part of it no more. My gosh, you just can't understand how frustrating it gets. You see it day and night, constant. And Dennis had a long talk with me about that, and we got it straight. And you know, I decided, I told him, you know, I'm not going to leave Truckers TV. That's not my point. I'm here for the long run. It's never going to happen. You know, I explained it before. It's not just sitting up here and starting to stream up. There's a whole lot more to it than that. Hey, Rex. Brenda, you got this, girl. You've been in a lot more hairy situations. The doctors know nothing. Well, thank you, Virginia. I appreciate that. That's right. The merch page is free, you know. Well, Becky, what I'm trying to do is draw more people to Truckers TV, and by opening the daytime stream, I get people that come in that don't come in at night because they don't want to, you know, be on at night. They have families. They'd rather spend their time with family than be on something like this. And so if they're not with family, you know, they're either at school or their work or in their home alone. Well, hey, they could come on here and do what you guys are doing. And that's what we're trying to get. And once Frank gets better, you know, he and I both will be running StreamYard. It won't just be me. And if I'm too tired to open it up, then he'll do it, and vice versa. And that's what we started it for, or they asked me to help with it for that purpose. Thank you, Robin. I appreciate it. I try. You don't know how much I try to do this. So, you know, just have patience. It'll get better. It always does. And we come back stronger and we see new faces. Look, what just happened? Dina come up on stage. She hadn't been on stage, and I can't tell you when. It's been many months. But yeah, she's back, and she's being part of the fan of Truckers TV. And that's a great thing. You know, they may leave for a little bit, but they always come back to this original Truckers TV. Hey, Rex.
How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
All right. Got any feedback on me today?
Feedback on what?
On me.
On you? No, huh?
Okay. Hi, everybody on this chat group. I'm just sitting here copying the mail, and I picture your dump truck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Robin, it does me. That's what gets me in the shape I am. I'm a dedicated Truckers TV person. I don't wander. My eyes don't wander away from this Truckers TV. But I know a lot of people that do. And your loyalty, I know Dennis said he doesn't bother him. Well, it bothers me. And I don't care. Just don't badmouth Truckers TV. That's my problem with all of this. I've seen a few people go to the other platforms and say things they shouldn't about us because what has been said is false. I know it for a fact. They are trying to make haters out of everybody. They're trying to make it look like Truckers TV is a bad person, and they're not. You know, Dennis could shut this thing off in any second. You know, then what would you have? You wouldn't have Truckers TV no more. He don't care about the stars. That's not what he's interested in. You can't tell how many. You don't know how many times I've heard him say, "I'll just start streaming on my own again." You know. I don't need this crap. I don't need it. But then we say, well, you got to understand, you got a lot of people that depend on you because, you know, you're doing something that they can't. You're giving them a reason to be here because you're giving them entertainment. And so, you know, we try to put things back into perspective to make him understand, hey, let's keep it going. And that's where it ends up. He gets into the mood that he's in, and it's just a bunch of, it's awful. That's why I tell everyone, go in his streams when he's streaming. Show him some love. Let him know how much you appreciate him. Don't bring in all the crap and drama. This person did this. Did you see this? He don't want to hear that. He wants to be happy. That's why he's doing this. My gosh. And it ain't hard to do. Just stop and think before you speak. I learned it the hard way.
So did I. I say hi to everybody that said hi to me, and I can't remember them all because I'm old.
Well, the simplest thing to say, Rex, is hi, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good day.
Yeah.
Things aren't, people make things harder than they need to be. You know?
Yeah. I was watching Jack's video and I was texting back and forth with Judy Baseball. And he was in Seattle driving. That's a heck of a place to go to drive through. Wow. I thought Tampa Bay was bad. I see a lot of guys, or little guys, I don't know, have gone over, but I like posting on some of the trucking things, but half the time I don't know what to say, so most of the time I just stay quiet.
Yeah. Well, Robin, you noticed I ended that real quick, did I not? We just won't tolerate things like that on any part of Truckers TV.
Yeah.
You know, we got to remember who's running the show. Plain and simple.
Yeah, I almost got in an accident yesterday. I was riding in a lift car back of me, a back seat like usual. The car cut in front of the driver, and like almost 2 inches of space in between the two. Luckily, it didn't hit it.
Yeah, really. Nicholas, I don't know if Jack went fishing or not. I haven't seen Jack today.
Or deer, Jack.
No, I think he's talking about Jack Stafford.
Yeah, he was on earlier this morning.
Hey, Deborah, how are you today?
Hi, Deborah.
Right, Carolyn, and that's what we working to stop. Hey, Darwin.
Yeah,
New York Jack's got to work. He's supposed to be working.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah.
6 hours earlier than me. So.
Yeah. Robin, I seen that. I saw that when he posted it that she had tested positive. Hopefully he doesn't catch it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's still around.
Well, good to hear, Deborah.
I'm glad I got my 3 shots, but sometimes I don't know whether that's enough. I ain't gonna behave. I've never seen you misbehaving, Paige.
Oh, she's always misbehaving.
Sweet as pie. I better be careful. She'll smack a kiss on me and I won't know what to do.
You know, Robin, that's the thing about StreamYard. Everyone's equal. There's not one better than the other. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to come up on StreamYard stage, you're welcome. You come on up, and we'll take care of anybody that's trying to overrun you. It's just not going to happen that way.
But I enjoy these StreamYards and streams.
Oh, I do too. And I myself am working very, very hard to make this a great, great thing. And if I hurt people's feelings, that's the way it's going to be. I'm sorry, but that my priority is Truckers TV, period.
It's like they say, anything you can say but can be used against you.
That's right. That is right.
And
So everyone that's in here right now knows if you're on stage, you best, I don't care what product you have in your hand, you best not show it on stage or I'll take you off stage. If you want to drink something, go off camera, turn it off, or just step to the side. If you want to eat a chip, turn your camera off. Step to the side. Do not show candy packages, anything, no more.
And we eat popcorn and cookies.
You eat it out of a bowl. That is no big deal. You cannot show packages. You cannot show soda pop cans, labels, water bottle labels, nothing. Guys, that is what's hurting us. Everyone's doing that. I'm just as guilty because I held up that package of candy that one night.
Yeah.
We have to take control of this, guys. If you want Truckers TV, you have to control it too. So don't get mad at me if you forget and hold up a bag of chips if you get taken off stage. That's just the way it is. That's right. You're promoting a product on stage. You're advertising for them. Hey, Carolyn, you did the right thing. You did no wrong there. If they got hurt about it, boo-hoo. Plain and simple. We are taking control of what Dennis Adams has created, and it will be run as Dennis Adams wants it run. I know you did, Robin, but we did not actually say anything about products other than alcohol and tobacco. So it is being said now because of what we have found out.
So what you're saying is I can't drink of water on my stage if it has a label on it?
Tear the label off. Pour it in a glass. Get off the camera. I saw you one night with the cozy. Cover the label up, things like that. They're saying, Darwin, we're supposed to get some rain Thursday, I believe it is, through the weekend. Finally, we'll wait and see. I don't know. I don't believe it till I see it. Yeah, I know it. Then someone says a bad word on stage. First thing comes out on the comments. They can't be doing that. Well, they come on stage, and that's beside the point. Rex, hold down the stage for a minute. I got to step to the side.
Okay. I hope to hold on the stage. I put a rag around this water bottle so the label shouldn't show. Anyway, good afternoon, everybody. It's still warm in Florida. I didn't go outside today. Anybody's welcome to come on that wants to. The more the merrier. Got storm in Kansas. Oh, you're in no, you're in Missouri, aren't you, Luke? Oh well. I am fine. You know, Snap, Crackle, and Pop used to be in your cereal. Now it's in my bones. Hi, Becky. I usually do unless I have to go to the store or the doctor. Hi, Nicholas. Cloudy and windy here. Okay. It don't look too windy here, but sun is hiding. You back, Curtis?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah,
So
right.
don't be surprised if it's like that one movie where the man wakes up and it's the same day over and over again. I'm not gonna name the name for you know what, but it's the same here. You'll be hearing the same thing as I just talked about tonight.
Yeah, I've seen that movie several times. This any better, Curtis?
Yes, thank you. That is a lot better.
Yeah, I'll try not to show products on the air, but when they're in a cooler, like, what do you call these things?
Cozies.
Yeah, it's in one of these um, things that you put your bottle in.
Okay. Yeah, see, you guys are naming that movie. I knew what the movie was. I wasn't going to say it on stage. See, that could be considered copyright infringement right there.
Yeah.
But thank you anyway.
Punxsutawneyville.
That's the thing where I'm trying to explain, guys. That's how sensitive these guys are. Little nitpicking things like that is what's happening. It's unbelievable. Well,
Yeah.
I know it doesn't make sense. Everyone else does it, but everyone else isn't being watched like a hawk. I could say, what, whoa, and bam, somebody reports it. Hey, Corey, what's up? You know, that's how sensitive this thing has gotten. And you know who said that? My all-time favorite pup. Oh, I gave everyone free donuts, Brenda. That's what you missed.
Hi, Tanya.
That's right, Tanya. It is. It's just unbelievable. It is bad, and it's sad that they do it.
Yeah. I've seen people on Facebook get banned for simple things, and for 30 days.
Yeah.
I won't mention what they are because that's real.
Hey, Miss Tanya, how's your day going?
And what's the name like Helper? You ought to come up and help her us.
Yeah, Brenda, I gave away them free Bavarian cream filled donuts. Mmm. Even had a few of them raspberry jelly filled. Good, Tanya. I'm glad to see that.
Renee the other night showed a package of pork rinds, and it was actually from a place I used to work at.
I seen that. Yeah.
That was cool. We'll have to see if I can find any of them.
I know we've got the pork rinds like that, but I don't know it's the same brand. I think it's a different brand.
Yeah. But they used to sell to different change outlets.
Uh huh. They just change the brand names on them and package them.
Yeah.
That's the way a lot of companies do. You get the same product in a different labeled package.
Yeah. Them cookies I got, they're different from a regular type Oreo type, you know.
Uh huh.
I don't buy the regular brand, I buy the off brand.
That's basically what I do. 90% of my stuff in the house is aftermarket, unnamed.
Yeah, it's just like going to get prescription by the generic. They're usually the better, more reasonable.
Exactly, Carolyn. Same place, different package.
Hi, Deborah Kellogg.
Yeah, see, Brenda, if you'd have been here, you'd have got some of them donuts.
For the cupcakes the other day.
Really?
What was that? Oh.
Brenda's neighbor called, said another neighbor had a snake climbing up her camera doorbell.
Oh, boy. I've heard people having the weird horns and doorbells. My uncle had one of them old Ooga horns on his car.
No, really. I've been thinking about getting one of them big train air horns and putting on my Camry. What do you think?
Yeah. For a train horn, I used to listen to these guys up in Ohio when they signed their, for the finals. They'd toot a train horn type or a flutophone phone thing. Give a toot, don't flute, or something like that.
Right. Yeah. We had a guy that always come by the firehouse. He had a little truck. He took the bed off from it and put a train horn on the back, on the frame. And he'd drive right by the front bay door and just lay down on that horn, scare the pea soup out of us. It was so funny. That little truck with that big loud horn. And I'm talking it's a big, real train horn.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Peachy. I don't do snakes that well either. They can stay where they're at.
All right, Robin. See you in a little bit. Corey, you lucky you getting them donuts brought to you. I just have to sit here and look at pictures on the computer donuts. That's all I can do.
Renee posted a picture on one of the fan pages of what she had last night. It looked pretty good.
I think, oh, them were the days, the good old days. I could go down and get me a couple dozen donuts and sit here and eat them in a couple of days.
As long as you don't eat them all at once, right?
Well, I'd only eat 1 dozen at a time.
You know, these gumballs, drop type things that are real, about as big as a popcorn kernel. I used to take them and eat them all the time.
That's my favorite time of the year is Halloween because I know I'm going to get my popcorn balls and my caramel apples.
Mine is Halloween too. It's the anniversary of my divorce. That's a bad joke, sorry.
People say, oh, I didn't think people gave that stuff away at Halloween anymore. I says, I don't. That's mine.
Well, I'm lucky about Halloween because no kids comes in this apartment building to go trick or treat.
Shoot, I live so far up in the woods that everyone's scared to drive up my driveway at night, especially Halloween night. I always thought, man, I'd like to set up some ghosts and goblins on the sides of the driveway and light them up and stuff. But I never did do it.
Yeah, I never was that creative either. In fact, I got Christmas cards in my window shutters from about 2 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Call me lazy. Hey, it's decoration. What the heck?
Right. Hey, Jamie. You ain't scared. I love caramel apples, Carolyn. It's got to be caramel, not that candy apple stuff. Caramel.
Is that same as caramel?
Now, candy apple is actually a candy coating on it.
Oh.
It's not caramel, whatever part of the United States you're from, how it's pronounced. But yeah, it's got to be the caramel, not the candy apple. Right. Most of them are red. They color them green here also, red or green.
Yeah. My grandmother, when they lived in Alger, Ohio, used to live by a orchard, and one year we acquired, our family acquired to be able to pick them, and we made apple cider out of them. Boy, that was good stuff.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I like fresh apple cider. That is total different from store-bought.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt that.
I even bought me I see Becky's comment. They have, it looks like an apple cutter or onion cutter, but it's for apples for doing that. They had a kit that I bought. It come with the cutter, and I can't remember all that was in it. And that's what I do. I'd just cut them, and it'd make wedges out of them and dip them in the caramel sauce.
Well, some apples do taste a little different than others.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes
yeah, I have 2 brands that I like.
Difference too.
Yep, 2, not brands, but species or whatever, however you can say it.
Washington, red, green, and yellow. Oh, Henry.
Hi, Rick.
Hi, Henry.
How's it going?
Doing okay. What's up with you?
Oh, not much. Just hanging out. Had company. They brought their second newborn over.
Oh, cool.
So I had to,
Lucy, you have a good day. We'll see you tonight. Go ahead, Henry.
yeah, I had an opportunity to hold the little one.
Good. So you and your wife gonna get another one?
Huh?
So you and the wife gonna have another one?
No, we don't have kids.
Well, you need to get one then.
Oh, she's got 5 grandchildren. That's enough.
Yeah, but you get to send them home. You need one to stay with you all the time.
Pretty much they do. See, we live right next door to each other. Just walk up a little bit out in the field and we're there.
Now you got to say hi to everyone. They're saying hi to you.
Well, hello, everybody. You guys can all come on if you want. We got plenty of room.
There's about 5 posts in a row that says hi, Henry.
Yeah. No, it was nice to hold her, little girl.
Yeah. So did you hear my spiel about the products being shown on screen? No more showing of candy labels, pop labels, drink labels.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's gotten bad.
Oh, I understand that, but still.
I know. That's just how bad it's gotten. And I keep emphasizing, you can have it on stage. You just can't show it. It's like tobacco. You can smoke while you're on stage. Just take yourself off the screen,
Yeah.
like you do. You turn your phone away from you.
Yeah.
That's all we ask.
Yeah.
If you're smoking, just don't put your cigarette in the screen, and when you take a puff, turn your camera away from you, take your hit, and blow your smoke out, and show your face again. It's easy. Everybody just makes a big deal out of that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Hi, Donda.
Yeah. It's bad. It's worse. But I'll abide by the rules. There's other people out there that can get caught doing stuff on Facebook and they don't worry about them, but that's the point.
Well, the thing is, Truckers TV is being watched so bad.
Oh, no, I understand. I'm just saying that I've seen worse on Facebook.
Yeah. Well, I do every day. In fact, I seen a competitor smoking a cigarette right there on camera like it was nothing. She just waving around like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. I think it was Sean that was in here one day. He had smoked 2 cigarettes on camera. Dennis was on here at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are, Lamont. I mean, bad. Like I said, last night's chat, it was hammered big time. I'm telling you, big time.
Yep. Getting worse every day.
If we just do the little things that we ask for, then all that stuff will stop.
Like I say, I'm not blaming you guys. You got to do what you got to do. That's fine. Not a big deal. But
Angela reported copyright infringements, all of that stuff.
Everything's copyrighted.
I know it. Everything. Even though before I start this chat room up, I put on there, Truckers TV owns all rights to this video. No one can claim any part of it. It does not matter. They claim parts of it. It may be 10 seconds of it. It may be a minute and 30 seconds of it. They're claiming that little bit of it. There was several of them, Virginia, several claims against the video. I know it, Carolyn. It's just it's sad, shame that we have to do this. But we get through this part of it again, then we can go back to the normal Truckers TV.
Or where you just have a StreamYard and not know the video chats.
Well, it's all the videos that Truckers TV is putting out.
Yeah.
I know it. It probably will, Becky. People dislike me personally.
You're not a bad guy.
I try not to be, Rex, but
I've seen a lot worse than you.
I've unfriended people and blocked them. They got mad.
Yeah.
And now they're paying me back by reporting my videos.
Well, I know for a fact there's a time or two that we all slip our tongue once in a while.
I know. And I'm not a perfect person. There's not a perfect person that walks this earth.
Yeah. Watch your tongue, yeah. Okay.
Exactly, Marie. I know it. I see them every day. But what people don't understand is these people ain't being watched. If people start reporting them like they've reported Truckers TV, they will be watched and they will, be done the same way that Truckers TV has. That's why you don't see a lot of streaming people that's doing that last very long. They've went back since Truckers TV started videoing. That's how far back this goes. See, y'all guys don't know that. That's what's happened.
Deborah says she's perfect.
What? You are not. I see, Bob. There you go. It's just that simple. You see things that you shouldn't see on Facebook that's actually they get away with it.
You see worse stuff on TV.
Yeah.
Lamont, no, we don't know who reports it. That's our problem. We cannot find out who they are by name.
That's copyright. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's what you guys aren't understanding. It's not everybody does it. Everybody's not being watched like Truckers TV. That's the thing.
Just like do a stream on Facebook. I just turn my radio down so I had to get caught. Somebody.
I didn't hear you. Broke up, Henry. I'm sorry.
Just like when I do a stream, if I want to put it on the fan page, make sure my radio's turned down.
Exactly. And it doesn't have to be music. The radio has to be turned down.
But like you say, I've seen more streams on there with radios playing and everything else. But I just do what I got to do. That's all.
Yeah.
I can talk to myself about the video. You know what I'm doing.
Right. Right.
So I'll just say the best.
Yeah, they can. They just don't realize this stuff. It's actually childish things that they do. It's really childish. But in Meta's eyes, it's wrong. And Meta is a computerized system that Facebook uses now. In any report, somebody reports it, then that goes bad against Truckers TV. Then we have to manually go in and dispute it and to get it taken care of. It just doesn't go away. We have to do it. Then Facebook has to look over it, Meta, whatever, to get it taken away.
Deborah, you're quite right. I'm 70 myself, and there's far worse places than showing your face on camera and doing a lot of cussing and discussing.
Yeah. Nicholas, that's not going to be done anymore. No. That's been taken care of. If it happens, then the stream will be cut off. Becky, Dennis has worked trying to communicate with a human being on all of these issues, and he has just now been able to be contacted by somebody to talk this over, and they are working on everything right now. So, it's being taken care of. It's just a slow process.
I'm not sure what Bob means by having our blocks on. When you get on stage, you have to turn off Facebook. So,
you guys that are on stage, do you have your blocks on? What are you saying? Asking about that, Bob. I said 3 words that weren't bad. I almost went to Facebook. Brenda, honestly, other than the story you told, I couldn't imagine you going to Facebook jail. My gosh. Yeah, you told us a couple of good stories there. But
she has some real good stories sometimes.
Yes, she did. And she was very hesitant of telling them to us also.
Hey, Brenda, we need a pretty face up here. Why don't you come up?
Well, Becky, that's the problem. Can you talk to a computer? Can you get a straight answer or information right out of a computer? That's what you deal with here, Becky. It's not a human being.
Yeah, I'll try to order something from Walmart and getting it right.
You have to wait till Facebook contacts you. You don't just call Facebook. That may be a month. That's the problem. Once you do get a hold of somebody, then they will actually start working with you.
So Brenda says she'll come on tonight.
Well, I would That would be greatly appreciated, Brenda. So, Becky, that's the issue we have.
We may be getting a storm over here. I heard thunder, so I'll let you know if I have to leave the
Oh,
building.
no, Bob, we don't have that. You know, the only shirt I have on it says Truckers TV Live, Raw, and Uncut, which is a copyright. Now, see, Henry's shirt's a different story. But any shirt I wear says Truckers TV Live, Raw, Uncut. That is Dennis Adams' copyright. No one can lay claim to that. They can try, but it will not go through. Exactly, Carolyn. That's what you deal with Facebook.
The shirt has classic Leyland Lives rules. Something like that.
Well, see, that's you don't just say names of anything. You got to stop and think. Who is it? If it's not Truckers TV, then it's not right.
You want me to change my shirt?
No, just don't show it. You know, don't show the name tag or anything. You're fine as long as the name's not being shown.
No, it's all over the shirt. But if I sit back, you can't really read it from the.
No.
If I come up to the screen, you can. How about the ones I wear that says Field Day on it?
You got a point, Marie. But hey, we're just a little person. You know, we don't matter. They are only in this game for the money, which Truckers TV is not. I don't care who disputes that comment, because Dennis will shut everything down and he'll just stream by himself, period. That's where it's gone to. Truckers TV will never end. You just may only see him streaming. So Facebook has gotten so big that they can't control it by human beings, and they have put in a computer system which is called Meta, META, which controls everything that happens on Facebook in the entire world. So you're dealing with computers, not people. You know, if people controlled it, they let things slide and they get away with it. Computers don't. They pick up on certain words, certain pictures. And if there's a word said or a picture shown, then it hits.
Just like the mainstream media.
And that's what gets reported. Right, a robot computer.
Okay, Corey. Brenda asked a question there, Curtis, about her red and white and shirt.
Well, sure.
No, that's America flag. What's this stuff? I don't know who you are. Come into my stream, putting this on there will not be allowed.
Delete. illegal.
That's right. That's we think they do good things in a million functions in a second, but in reality, they don't.
You ever hear that, Rex? When you could hear Curtis's fingers banging the buttons if he doesn't like it. I can hear it go click, 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 click.
Hey, Angie, how are you today?
Hi, Angie. It does look kind of gloomy out there.
Man, I was occupied for a second. Let me get back up here on these comments. Yeah, Brandon, that's no problem. You don't have a problem with that. That's American flag.
Yeah, I tried to wear something that looks fairly good.
Well, Virginia, we're working on it. We don't want to end this. Do you have fun when you come into StreamYard? Does everybody have fun? Yes, we do. And that's why Dennis created this part of the Truckers TV platform. It's not just about trucking. It's not just about truckers. It's about anything. We discuss everything. We have fun doing anything that is allowed. So that's why I keep doing it. You're right. They're being computerized, and the computer only knows one thing: what the government puts in it. So that's the problem we have is they're picking up on certain words and picking up on certain images that's going against us at this time. Rex, he can go in there and report us for making a comment about him.
Oh,
I'm just making an example, Rex.
Yeah,
but
okay.
That's what it does. The computer has no idea who Rex is. It does not know his personality. They just know what he put in there. That's why we have to go in and dispute each one of them manually, because we're disputing against a computer, not a human. So until Truckers TV quits being watched and controlled like they're being right now, that's why we're asking everyone to follow Facebook's community standards to the T. That's why Dennis posted that link for everyone to be able to go to it and read it, because everything that we have discussed is in that community standards on Facebook. You can be reported for this. You can be reported for that. It happens. It's being done. So it's no big deal. Just follow the directions. Everything will be good. I'll quit talking about this stuff.
I thought you said you don't read directions.
Well, I said I'm a man. It comes down to it. There's times I have to just bite my tongue and read it.
Oh, I just harassed
I sat here one day and read the whole community standards word to word, to front to the end.
I know. I'm just getting at you.
Oh, my goodness. You have to be an attorney nearly to actually read it.
Probably.
My gosh.
You have it notarized too?
I might need to.
Got to make sure you get a good witness. before you get it notarized.
Have witnesses signing and all this stuff. Oh, wow. So, and I know you get tired of me preaching about it because I feel like that's what I'm doing. It's just over and over and over.
Maybe you got in the wrong profession, Curtis. Maybe you should have been a preacher.
We know
Job of the sermon.
we got Father Jerry and the
Okay,
Father
and that's religion. Hi, LeVon.
Reverend Jerry and Reverend Curtis. Holy cow!
I got a funny story to tell, but I won't tell about that.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah,
That's right. You better read between the lines.
Yeah.
I just did. That means.
When I went out to get my mail, there was a front tier people trying to sign up people. I just walked by them. It's another cable outlet down here.
Uh-huh.
Figure they ain't no better than anybody else. Why should it change?
I always say if it's not broke, don't fix, or if it's whatever how the phrase goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
It ain't broke. Don't worry about it.
Or you use your head beside something to keep your shoulders apart.
That's right.
The old saying: use your head instead of a hat rack.
Yeah.
Your head once in a while. Don't use it as a head rack.
Sometimes I think if I used my brain, I'd be dangerous. I hope Robert got done pretty good in his trip to the doctor today.
Well, I hope they do something instead of just sit and talk to him. Well, you need to make another appointment to come in and do this.
That gets old.
Actually,
This is
over an hour away from where they live.
Yeah. This is just your orientation. Your actual appointment will be 3 weeks from now. Duh.
Say, are you going to pay for the gas to get here? Hi, Jack Stafford.
Imagine what he'd say then.
Hey, Mr. Jack, what's up?
That thunder is going to get too loud, so I may back out of here in a few.
Okay. Yeah, I hear it now. It's not bad.
Well, I'm not
Hey, Elizabeth.
Says it rain off and on the side, but it says it's 93. So that don't sound good temperature for here. Especially if it's raining.
Yeah.
Hi, Elizabeth.
It is.
Yeah, if I lose power, I'll lose the internet.
Hey, Jack, you working today? Or are you having to stay home also?
It was this morning. You can have all the rain you want, Carolyn.
I want all of it.
Hey, you do? Is she
Yeah.
in Florida too? I think she is. I know Judy is.
I don't think Carolyn's from Florida or is in Florida.
Oh, excuse me.
I always say it has to rain 40 days and 40 nights to flood me.
Yeah,
I say,
when you
I'm setting
didn't
up
know
on
it,
a
you
hill.
fight termites on your ark.
Yeah, I'm up on a hill. I oversee everything.
Oh, the thunder don't look like the window's getting wet.
About 106 here.
Oh,
That's
keep it there. Don't send me that.
I am in New Jersey, but live in Florida now.
Oh, okay, Carolyn. I thought you was from up north somewhere. I didn't realize you was in Florida now.
She might be one of them snowbirds. My mom used to do that. Then they bought well, they had a place down here anyhow. They just decided to sell the place in Ohio.
Yeah. No, Robin, I didn't. I had to get a fish fillet, so I just went and picked it up.
That's the trouble with Ohio. It always feels warmer than it is. I lived there for 50 years. Oh, you're not a bird. Okay. Well, I didn't think you were an actual bird, Carolyn. Gee. Nicholas says 104 here.
Ain't nothing but clear skies here.
Me too.
Not a cloud in the sky.
We got several of them. I think I've seen a shot of lightning.
Don't set it north of you, Brett. Don't set it up 95.
Yeah, I may just turn this off and unplug my computer. Nobody needs a fried computer.
No.
That could
Been there.
happen, actually.
I've been there, done it. Lost a well pump, computer, TV, a sleeping machine.
Somebody was transmitting on the amateur radio, and they was on the air at the time the lightning struck the antenna.
Yeah.
That would say, suck out loud. I think he's still hearing echoing in his ears 2 days later, or maybe 2 weeks later.
That lightning hit a tree that was probably 100 foot from the well, the house, everything, and it hit in the ground, and that's where it went. Found the roots, found the wires underground, and came in the house, destroyed it.
Yeah.
That's the way Henry always is. He closes his eyes. He not asleep.
Nice thunder, huh?
He's thinking heavily. What can I snack on? What can I snack on?
People are going to sneak some Hershey's pieces in a minute.
I actually need to get out of the house and go pick up a few things today, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Well, you come back on those doors.
he's wide awake, Elizabeth. I'm sure.
'81 in storms. Well, they saying Thursday's only supposed to be in the 70s, but we'll wait and see.
I'm watching.
Near the eyeball curve.
Yeah, that eyeball gonna fall out.
Hold on.
Oh gosh, we don't want to see that. You ever see anybody with a glass eye?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I have.
I did once too.
Looks like he's staring right at you with that eye.
Yeah, if you look at it. I have food, but it's for my own consumption. Oh,
90 and very humid.
it's 92 here, I think. 93. It's still 93. I think this computer is wrong.
Well, we just climbed to 107.
Push the bottom.
Becky says you need to take a nap, Henry.
Yeah, that's I hope it's there again. We need it.
Well, I do want to thank Curtis for opening up this live chat during the daytime.
Well, you're welcome. Oh man, your husband's in the woods. Wow, man, that is. You think being in the woods be shady? It's not. It's so stinking stuffy, hot. Oh man.
Ooh, that's not fun.
No.
I have never loaded a log truck, but I know what loading trucks is about.
Yeah. Most time you have no air moving. It's just hot.
Especially if you're in a box trailer. Seems like I shouldn't be getting messenger alerts that come off of Facebook.
71 at Christopher's at California. Your temperature's pretty much year round close to the same thing, isn't it, Christopher?
I think he's up in Sacramento.
Left at 1:30 this morning. Wow. But he probably should be getting off pretty soon, shouldn't he? Marie?
I hope your granddaughter's doing okay, Judy. I guess she's still in labor at the hospital.
Let me check something.
I'd win her too.
Oh, that's Henry. Got some static in your phone.
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it said the mic was muted.
Yeah, I muted it to find where the noise was coming from. I thought maybe you had some static from the storm.
I don't know, do I?
No, it was Henry.
If it's too loud, I'll turn off the PC.
No, it's all right.
That better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Better in a minute. You can tell me again. All depends on how you sit, how you stand, whatever.
Well, hi, Diane.
Hey, Diane. She's on here quite a bit last night, wasn't she?
She was on for a little bit.
Yeah, told you that too.
Well, Corey, don't I always sound good?
Yeah.
Henry, you need to get a stand, a tripod.
I'm gonna have to go buy some spam so I can cook it and see what it was like again.
What?
I used to like that stuff.
There you go.
Oh, 830 million? Whoa. I'll take a penny or two from that.
How's that?
I just take a couple thousand. That's all I need.
If I had enough money, I'd be on my way to Ohio now.
Yeah, can you imagine how many people's out buying them tickets last minute right now?
Yeah. Yeah, and it goes up to about, what did it say, 830, it'll go up to about 100 million. 100 more
Yeah.
million.
They always show it on the news here when the pods get up that high, how overrun all the lottery places are. People coming in at the last minute buying their tickets.
Hey, Corey, Ohio is a good place to be from.
Well, thank you kindly. I'll remember all of y'all too as I'm laying out in the sun on the Hawaiian beach. I'm just saying, you know.
I've never been to Hawaii or Alaska.
I hadn't either. I always said I'd like to do one of them Alaskan cruises.
The only cruise I took was to St. Kitts, St. Martin's, and Puerto Rico. That was fun. Plus the one from Scotia, from Portland, Maine to Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. I can't talk.
It just went up 20 million in a minute. Wow.
Whoa. You better get your dollar bill in there, Curtis.
Yeah, I need to, don't I?
Put your down payment.
Hey, I could put some new tires on the car, couldn't I? Buy a new battery for the Blazer
Buy
if
2
I
new
won the
cars.
lottery.
What?
If you win the lottery,
Buy more than 2, actually. Buy one of
I
them.
don't want to be too greedy now. I just need one battery and a set of tires. That's it.
what are you gonna
Buy
do?
one of them Chelseas that drives itself.
No, I don't think so. That'll never happen.
You put
The Camrys, I could put new tires on it. I guess
I've
2
got
years ago.
$2 in my pocket, but I'm not going to go out and spend it on a lotto.
Yeah, I put tires on the Camry nearly 2 years ago, and I hadn't even put 1,000 miles on them. I don't think. So they'll probably dry rot before they even get half worn out.
be riding on the rim.
Close to Canton there, Corey. That's about where that's eyeballs at in Kent State area. I'm from the other side of the state in Lima.
I think it's funny you have to pay to get air in your tires now when we're out there breathing it every day. Is that weird?
Yeah, Canton's on the east side, Lima's on the west side. Along I-75.
Pretty sad when you have to pay for air. Somebody just bottle it up and, save us paying for it. Next thing you know, they'll be putting in built-in pumps for when your tire goes flat, it'll automatically fill it back up again.
Well, I just go down to where I got the tires put on. If the car shows a low tire, I just drop in there and they'll put air in it for me. You keep breaking up real bad. I don't understand you.
Hey, Brenda, that isn't a very many miles for a car that's 4 years old.
Hello.
Well, I hear you now.
Hello.
I got a 2012 and it's only got 73,000 on it, I think.
No,
Could be our weather here too. I think
Brenda the Hermit. Was that Henry's Hermits or there used to be a group, a singer group called something like that. Oh, wow. Not due to November 1st. It's a boy. She has COVID. The granddaughter. Hope she gets over that. Had a few people that I know of die of that COVID. That's about what I'd do with a 3 or 4 year old car, have that many miles on it, Peachy. I guess I'm the only one live here. That's for sure. That's for sure, Judy. Somebody has to. Might as well be him.
I had to get me a drink.
Uh-huh.
Getting dry throat. I talk too much. Yeah, Virginia, I forgot to ask you how your husband was. I was told last night you had to take him to the emergency room.
It don't sound good. I think that thunder moved off.
Yeah, I'm not hearing it now.
Judy, are you getting any tough rainstorms up there? She's about an hour away from me.
I hear it now.
Yeah. That's further away than it was before.
Oh, wow.
Wow, I didn't know ports could run that long. Oh, sorry.
All they do is if you got a good trailer.
Yeah. A 92, wow, that's 40 years or 30 years old, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it might be moving your way, but it's probably going east more than north. I'm still hanging on to that ride, Curtis.
I seen it.
Oh, I don't want to say that. Better get my mind where it's belongs. Let's see, his son is going to pick him up and bring him back home. Just now, his
Wow.
sugar was 875. Whoa. That is very high.
That's not a lot of mileage either there, Brenda. I got a 99 Blazer. It's got probably over 200,000 miles.
Thanks, Corey. I'm trying to keep the labels from the picture, but it's all over the shirt.
Yeah, when the weather cools off, I'll be driving it. That's a nice ride. It looks like a brand new, and it was garage kept, and it had a new motor put in it before I bought it. I had to wait till the motor was put in before I bought it. All electric. Everything worked in it. I mean, it's just like a new one. No scratches on the outside or inside.
How old is it?
99.
Clerk just says he has a 98 with 222, 222, well, okay, 1,000 miles, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a lot of miles. Somebody said 400,000.
That was Judy. Judy did.
Frank O'Keefe, good evening. Hi from Boston. Hi from Florida.
Hey, Frank, how are you today?
had some relation by that last name.
Yeah, they are, Christopher. They're good little trucks. It's like mine. It's a S10 series 6-cylinder V6. Did you really, Judy? Wow. I wished I was your grandson. You could have gave it to me. Love my Mustangs.
Yeah, I only had one Mustang, but Mustangs was our school label or mascot.
I had a 66 and a 67.
I had a 79, I think it was. This is only the first one.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we're glad we're here too, Corey. I've never been to that Hall of Fame in Canton, though. I hear that's a pretty nice place to visit. Enjoy your meatloaf, Robin. Yeah, Curtis is on the phone, so he might not hear you or see you. Yeah. Mustangs are pretty small cars anyway, and the one I had was a 4-cylinder automatic. But it flooded awful easy.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Any more static or anything?
Seemed pretty good. Good weather outside, Joe.
Yeah. I'm sitting out here on my deck.
Yeah, Curtis had a phone call.
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you, says Corey.
Yeah, it doesn't sound staticky now. I can hear just a little bit. That's why I stepped out.
Hey, Judy, what color was your Mustang? She had a 99, she said. Don't tell that to people. They're going to believe it. Never too old. Hey, mine was white also. And I also had a sunroof on top. Yeah, I don't like take the trash out either. But we got a dumpster out here that I put mine in. So dogs don't get into it.
Yeah, we gotta empty that trash. All the flies are starting to get at it.
Yeah. Well, it's away from the apartment building, so it doesn't bother anybody inside. It's close to the other apartment building, which I don't. I stay in one in front. My first car was a 63 Olds Cutlass Sierra convertible F85. And it was way too. Had more problems with that car than any.
I used to have an LTD Limited.
I had one too for a while. A little while. Ugh. Wow. Gee, you should have started Smokey and the Bandit with that one, Judy. Firebird, isn't that what they had, or was it a Trans Am? Trans Am, I think. Datsun? They still make them?
I don't think so. I haven't
Isn't
seen
that
it.
a German car or something?
I don't think I've seen too many Datsuns around.
Well, I'm that old too. I got my first driver's license at 69. It's
Yeah.
17. Oh, there's a mean machine. The Polaris was a 440 engine. Whoa. Okay, Brenda. Yeah, wouldn't we all? I can't tell you what the best car I ever had was. I've had my share of cars, that's for sure. Last car I had was a 2003 Kia Spectra. I sure did like water pumps. Dodge minivan. Oh, maxi van. Okay. Yeah, my dad had a 76 Chevy van with a high top on it he used for camping once in a while. I had it for a little while when I moved to Sandusky. It was pretty nice, or the door didn't shut right. Hey, Renee, how's it going? Are you still in Lake Charles, Renee? Curtis is on the phone still, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah. If you drove an hour or so each way, I could tell how wiped out it would be. You're not falling asleep, are you, Henry?
No.
No. He's out of your wind reading something juicy.
No, the sun was just in my eyes.
Oh.
I,
Yeah. I get
see.
that way too. I should wear sunglasses, but I'm too lazy to put them on. How did Jag's appointment go? Yeah, MRI. So,
I don't.
that your property back there?
What's that?
Is that your property back there? Oh, that's a nice yard. Boy, you got plenty of space.
My mother lives over there. My brother's house and my girlfriend's son. All in one big complex.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's the one that has the two granddaughters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's the brother?
No. My girlfriend's son.
Oh.
My niece and nephew are all grown up. They live on their own. They live on they're big boys and girls now.
I don't have any children, so.
Nope, my nephew has his own house, nice little house. And
Hello. It's been a long day.
Hello. I thought about you today.
Yeah, they did a shot and he's back, but we gotta go back on the 25th of August and get his they're gonna try another shot in his neck. If that doesn't work, one more shot. If it don't work, then they're gonna set him up for an MRI and then set him up for surgery.
Yeah.
He shot up like a. Wow. I hope the best for him. He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, Hold on.
What's the matter?
I'm trying to set my earpiece up.
Oh,
It's not
I
working.
thought you was going to swat a bee.
All right, hold on.
Well, Curtis is on here, but he had a phone call.
Oh, okay.
And Henry's here. Nom here. And everybody on the chat room's here. That you see.
I'm still here. I'm just looking for something to eat. I'm hungry.
Okay. I think we're not. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
What happened?
It went out on me. My earpiece, I didn't have it completely hooked up.
You got a headset though, right?
Yeah, that's what I got on now.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not. Oh, but they did his shot, his 3-in-1 shots in his back. And then they're going to set him up for, they said it was his C4, 5, 6, and 7.
Mm.
And next, on the 25th of August, they're going to give him one more shot in his neck. If that doesn't help, then they'll set him up for MRI 2 weeks after that. And then if the MRI shows what they think it is, then they're going to set him up for surgery.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, I hope he comes out of all that real good.
Well,
Sure.
what they'll do is they'll go through his throat to the back of his neck.
Oh.
Yeah.
God.
That's what.
That's not a good choice.
No, but they said all the fluid that he's got built up on his spine and his spinal cord, that's about the only thing they can do because they can't do nothing else.
It's a wonder he can walk with all that stuff going on.
Well, that's when he got the his surgery done on his back in 2018. They did that just to keep him walking.
Mm. Judy's getting my thunder.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we had thunder come in here a little bit ago. It was getting a little bit loud.
Because we hit rain. Guess what? We hit rain on the way to Lake Charles this morning.
Oh yeah.
A lot of it?
I think we got about halfway into Moss Bluff and it quit. And then we started hitting a little bit on the way back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But I just thought I'd
tear him back in one piece.
Yeah, because he almost. I think when we on the way back, we went to our usual place, Ruger's or Rog, whatever it's called, a grocery store over there in Moss Bluff, and probably about 2 miles down the road, he pulled over and said, "You drive." I said, "Okay," because he was getting sleepy.
Yeah, with
pain.
all that stuff going on, I could see why.
Yep.
Dina's Curtis had to answer the phone. I'm not sure what he's doing now.
But he went as soon as we got home, carried the stuff in, and he went back and went to bed.
Yeah. Do you blame him?
No, because that's where I'm fixing to head to pretty soon.
How late was you on last night?
I stopped at 9. I stopped at 10:30.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys stopped it earlier than you usually do.
Yeah, because I knew because I still had to do the cheesecakes and the cheesecake bites. So yeah, I stopped at 10:30.
We got to cover our labels on something we're drinking now.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy.
And we can't show products on the stream.
Oh man, what I usually do is show stuff I buy.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. What else are they gonna do?
So we can't cross the street in the middle of it?
I guess not.
Can't play
Gosh.
tic-toe on the sidewalk.
That probably one too.
Are we allowed to breathe?
That'll be the next. Be quiet. Be quiet, Henry.
Diane says there's an echo. I don't hear it, but maybe that was before.
Yeah. Probably was.
That Curtis may just be backstage listening.
Yeah, he's got his mic muted, so I don't know.
Yeah, he's been on for quite some time, hadn't he, Henry?
Yeah.
Yep, y'all been on 3 hours and 15 minutes, it looks like, almost. Yeah. Almost 3 hours and 20 minutes.
I've been about 2. But I may get off here in a little. So you come back tonight there, Renee?
I might, if there's a chat tonight, I might just be in the background.
Sometimes it seems easier that way, don't it?
Yeah, because then I don't say something wrong.
Come on. She'll be in the background, but pop
How
on.
could you ever say something wrong?
Okay, how do you all think, Henry and Rex, how do you think we did last night on Ladies' Night?
Oh, you did all right.
Yeah, you did real good. I mean, you didn't have as many as you did a few weeks ago, but it was pretty good. I thought.
That
From
second
what I-
quite a bit.
Yeah, this time I think it was only at like 1,000 watchers.
Yeah.
At least Brenda Miller came on.
Yeah, and so did that. Oh, that was her. So did
Karen.
Wakefield.
Yes.
And then there was another one that came on, but she didn't stay very long.
I know there was Diane and me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of the other one that was on there because there was 6 of us at one time.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, Beth was on there.
Yeah, that's the other one.
Geez, I thought it was just going to be you and Diane for a minute.
I did too. That's what I thought too.
Diane was on there for quite some time, but they all decided to shut down when you said you got to go. So
Yeah. They could have stayed on, but I just didn't want to do that too late. I didn't get done with those until about 12:30 though. With the cheesecakes.
you didn't burn it, did you?
No, I make them. They're the non-bake. I mix up the cream cheese and all that, and do my graham cracker crust.
You didn't see what Corey wrote, did you? No
For
pen
some
in the
reason.
bush. Done that enough.
Let me look.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, Curtis.
Yeah, Renee, I was telling them earlier, a lot of things are being brought up, not just alcohol and tobacco.
Yes.
No more showing of packages, labels.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I was going to wait to talk about it tonight, but since you and Diane's here also, we're only going one night a week for ladies' night,
Okay.
and that'll be Monday nights, same time.
Okay.
And but yeah, labels is another thing that's really being, and it's not actually people reporting it. It is entities that we have never seen before. They're showing like they're companies, but we've never seen or heard of them before. And it could be people actually in the backgrounds using these as a disguise. So from now on, we can't show cookie labels, anything with a label. If you want to take a drink, either a cup, take the labels off your bottles, or simply just cover it up. Go off screen, or turn the camera off to drink or eat. Unless it's unpackaged, it can't be seen on camera anymore.
This is what I normally have right here.
Right. But
I tried to anyhow.
The pork rinds last night.
Oh. Okay.
We really got a lot over last night's stream. I'm talking a lot. Probably more than any other one has had for one stream. So that's something that has caught our attention that will have to be taken care of.
Okay.
And yeah, we had a discussion early this morning, all of us. I'm talking all of us.
Yes.
And we had decided to just drop it to one night a week for the ladies' night. No, it wasn't nothing you did wrong, Diane. It's just the way it has to be. Things have gotten a little out of hand, and we got to get these things back right. And since Telly's come back off of vacation, we are going to take it back under control. Excuse me. George Thompson, please do not make comments about the ladies last night or any other time, because I will boot you out. Plain and simple. Stop it.
That's a guy that insulted me the other night.
Comments like that's what's getting us reported, and we will not tolerate it anymore.
No, that was Steve-O that did that, Rex.
George Thompson, I got onto the other day. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
You okay, Curtis?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Saturday night. Anyway, I'm going.
So it's like Dennis says: if we make people mad, we can't help it. That's the way it has to be.
Okay, that's fine.
And if you have a problem with it, take it to him. He'll try to explain it to you better.
I got it.
Okay, that's, you know, I hate being the one to say it because I'm not that way, but I have to protect Truckers TV.
Yeah, that's understandable.
But I will put one thing out here, and it's not pointed at one person or the other or anybody. It's just in general. When we are on stage, all of us, there's only one person in control of this stage, and that is whoever's hosting it. Everyone on this stage is equal. No one's greater than the other.
Yes.
So we've worked hard, and we've gotten it we've done real good about talking over each other. It still happens every now and then, but you know, it's understandable. And we're doing good about that, you know, and I thank you everyone for working on that and doing that. But we got to understand the host of StreamYard for Truckers TV is controlling this stage. No one else does. So that's it. I'm not the one doing this, and Dennis is not the one doing it. Dennis is one that is telling us to do these things because he's being told to do them. And that's it, you know.
Yeah.
He posted that link to community standards for everyone to take a half a day of their life out and read it. Because it's long, but you read every bit of it, between the lines, everything. Open every link up in it and read it. And to protect Truckers TV, this is the way it has to be. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. That's it. And with that said, continue.
Rex, what'd you say? He was a reverend? He was turning into a minister?
Do what?
Somebody said a comment that Curtis is like a minister. He's turning into another Jerry with all the preaching he has to do, but it's got to be done. But it's kind of funny, though.
Yeah, but it's got to be done.
Oh, no.
I ain't got no quirks with it.
Instead of losing his voice, you ought to just record it and play it over the air. As many times as he says it.
Yeah, but nah. But I think on that note, I am going to say
Adios.
Yeah, I'm going to go take a nap for a little bit.
Yeah, I might do the same. I'm gonna go also. If you're on tonight, Renee and Henry and Curtis, I'll see you then. Have a good evening.
All right, Rex, we'll see you. Thank you for coming on stage.
Later.
But yeah, my eyes are fixing to close.
I still ain't went to sleep. I've been up all night again.
Well, when I got off here at 10:30, I think it was. It took me till 12:30 to do the cheesecakes and all. Then I don't think I did. I just still didn't go to bed till about 1:30, almost 2 o'clock. And I got up about 5:30, 5:45.
Yeah.
That's why when we got home, Sorry.
Go ahead.
That's why when we got home, he went straight to bed.
Right. I don't blame you.
But you heard what I said he has to have done in August, right?
Right. Yeah, I heard that. I know. I just off the phone with insurance for me.
Oh, there's a bill he's got to pay because, well, he's got Medicaid and he's got Medicare. Well, Medicaid, there was part of it they wouldn't pay, and that's like $200 and some he's got to pay out of his pocket.
Wow.
And if they do that surgery, which will go through his, as 4, 5, 6, and 7, and they'll go through his throat up to his spine, up to his neck in the back.
Uh-huh.
And they said that's about $50-some thousand.
Right.
So,
yeah.
I'm hoping not, but he's having too much trouble with his neck. So, if it's got to be done, it's got to be done.
Right.
And I'll just stay home more. That's all.
Well, you got to do what you got to do.
That's it.
Yeah.
But I shall talk to y'all later.
All right, Renee, you have a good rest. We'll see you later.
We appreciate what you do, Curtis. You,
Well,
Dennis, Telly. I know I never say Tilly. It's Telly or Telly? Telly.
Telly.
One of them. Yeah.
Tell.
I know you. Lee. Yeah. I know y'all do what you can. That's it.
Yeah.
And you do a great job. So,
Well, thank you.
all right. I'll talk to y'all later.
Okay, we'll see you.
Bye.
Yeah, he gonna stand there and eat in front of us too.
A word on it, and I don't want you to see it.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and close down for right now. I got to try to get some sleep at least.
Well, that's what I figured.
And so I'll see y'all tonight if possible. And everyone have a good rest of the day. And thank you for coming on Truckers TV Live Chat.
All righty, Curtis. Take it easy.
All right, Henry. We'll see you in a little while.
All right, bud. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Rex.
Bye. Good night, everyone. Or good night to Dina. She's nighttime. Okay, we'll see everyone tonight. Brenda, Corey, Levon, I think you're still in. Well, Becky, everyone that's out there in the stage, back off stage, we'll see you tonight.